Mall?
Yeah, right. That first big Berlin city there.
Okay. Well, we'll follow you guys.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
Let's go.
Bye. Love you, love you.
Love you too.
We'll head right there right now.
Where?
Today is Sunday, July 9th. And it's been a crazy weekend. I've been shooting a car for a local car dealership, and it's a all new, brand new 2000 whatever Civic. That's been kind of sweet. And I'm actually headed there now to drop this car off, and then I'm heading to Washington, D.C., which I will be attending a NASA social event, which I'm so super stoked to do that. This isn't like a paid, well, actually it's kind of paid endorsement, but there's this nice little shelf that's awesome for vlogging on the Honda Civic. So, hey vloggers, this might be your car. Anyway, headed to DC tonight, and then on Tuesday I head to Langley in Virginia for the NASA Research Facility. A bunch of stuff going on, really stoked. Cars. What's that?
I don't know exactly about destination yet. We haven't.
Yeah. No, I think once we get on 495, then we can decide like where we're going and stuff like that. Yeah, text back.
Okay.
All right. Car's dropped off. My beautiful wife is picking me up, and we are headed to DC. Well, first, McDonald's to get lunch.
They also did an iced coffee. I'm gonna take
Okay, for a drink or
Good
do you
afternoon, may I
want?
help you?
extra.
Okay. Hi, could I have it with a?
Something else for you?
I'll do the number with it, and then a medium iced coffee,
Okay.
and I believe that's it. Some kind of expensive.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, 1747. Isn't that like a plane or something? Thank you. In the pants. I can't get the wallet in my pants. Not my butt. That's weird. All right. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Watch, do you see this guy?
I sure do. I wouldn't hit him.
They haven't ordered yet.
Oh, they haven't? Here, I'll wait right here. First stop of the trip. Restrooms.
I went and got 2 drinks.
Were you sleeping too?
I'm not really sleeping.
Back on the road. posting up. I think 20 would just about fill this anyway. I should have changed. Gas stop somewhere in New York, maybe? I think next stop is, I don't know, but we're going through New York City. There's Josh. I wasn't paying attention and went over. I think I'm just gonna fill it. Or maybe I'll stop. I don't know. You know that part on Zoolander where he's like, so-and-so died of a freak gasoline fight accident? We should just had our own gasoline fight accident. I really should have changed. I should change. Should I change? Do you want candy? I know she wants candy. It's a little bit better. Stocked up on candy and energy drinks. Take us through New York. I've never really been through New York because, again, I'm a hick from Maine, so I'm pretty stoked. Dinner time. The Roy Rogers. Changed up. What are you getting?
I don't know.
Is that a beet salad? Oh, it's got goat cheese.
Oh, okay.
Clearly, we made the right choice. Comprehensive review of the spicy chicken.
It was good.
It's good. Why is it so blurry? Why is it doing that?
Did I push something? Is it autofocus?
Yeah, but it's a really terrible autofocus. I guess I should have got the Canon. Chicken was really good. Really good. So how many hours left? 3 hours. 3 hours.
You want chicken?
No, I'm full.
Josh
I'm
might.
so full.
Josh might.
I had a
Josh is just
cheeseburger.
telling me that he wants to bulk up.
Really excited to have you guys here today and to see some of our NASA Langley history that we have on display.
Let me start out by first saying thanks to our friends at the Aerospace Museum for hosting us for this event. This is awesome to have a chance to be over here and actually see the physical, evidence of all these things that have happened in the past. The start of Langley history. Plenty of Langley history down at Langley. You'll see it down there tomorrow. But there are some interesting artifacts and things here today, and you've also got two of the greatest historians of early aviation here to talk to you about it. Tom Crouch and John Anderson. They'll be talking to you in a little bit.
Make an airplane more aerodynamically efficient, but would actually speed. and that kind of thing. And they won the NACA's first Collier Trophy, in fact, for that achievement. And as you move forward,
so Langley's results were a full failure. But what happened was that in 1940, and that air, so the Langley airport, then
And all of these. Yeah, right.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, try it. You want to try it out? Let's do it. So we're one of the first ever.
Yeah.
I mean, not that that's but it's something that can be like, hey.
Yeah. When it hits the app store,
Yeah, right.
You'll know, like,
right on.
Try it out.
Okay, now I'm walking.
Oh, how'd you get it to walk? Yeah, I couldn't.
You gotta like push really hard. You gotta. Oh, there's something above me. Okay. All right.
Just looking to get some lunch here in DC and all the options. It's like sensory overload over here. I got a chicken gyro or chicken kebab or something. Alright. There's like 3 of those trucks.
I know.
He's not live. He is alive, but he's not live. That's your job. Kind of thing I wouldn't normally write down, but I can say, within living memory, my grandparents, your grandparents, remember when a lot of these countries were fighting each other. And for 16 years now, we have been living side by side in space.
So it's a great social space, and it's sunny sometimes, and it's, I love the sun, so I'm always here. Definitely gonna take pictures.
Dude, it's good to meet you, man. Hey, you too. I'll see you tomorrow, right? So I won't see you tomorrow.
No.
Okay.
Where can I find your music, man? Is that also?
Shoot me an email. So that's a wrap at NASA in DC. Now headed back to find my car. Head to Virginia Beach.
Yeah. Hopefully she'll have an opportunity. You were in it too.
Made it back to the garage. Though if I'm completely honest, I had no clue where I was going. But I'm back, and it's time to get my car and get out of here. Where did I park? I think I'm over here.
Turn right onto Langley Boulevard, then turn right onto NASA Drive.
July 11th, I'm here at NASA Langley, and it started a little bit later today, so I actually got to sleep a lot last night, so that was good. So now to head inside. Double the badges. Hey, how you doing?
All right, how you doing, Bill?
Good. Double the fun. So I wasn't gonna grab all of my gear because I brought it yesterday and it was super heavy. But I figure there's other photographers in there and they have all their gear, so I don't want to be left out. It's like going to a gun show with a point and shoot. I don't know, photographers would get that, I guess. Let's head inside again.
Follow me. I will be in a gold Chrysler van.
17th, we broke ground, and we've been doing amazing things ever since. Yesterday, show of hands, who was at the National Air and Space Museum in DC?
Good job, guys.
That was awesome. Just a quick photograph of some of the folks that were there. We got a personal behind-the-scene tour from two of the world's leading historians and experts in aeronautics. They advanced flight from cloth and wood airplanes that flew barely 200 miles an hour to super and hypersonic flight that we know today. They learned through their research in flying through air and the characteristics of air and the characteristics and shapes of wings and tails and bodies of aircraft. They learned about how to apply that stuff to supersonic flight, which led to space exploration, which led to the birthplace of America's space program, the Mercury 7, being housed here, which then led to Viking, the first ever successful robotic landing on Mars, led by Langley, and on and on and on. So, we have an amazing history, and we are really happy that you guys are here. We thank you so much for helping to tell this story.
Big 3D printer and all, yeah. Exactly. Can I take a picture? Yeah. Can I come up and like actually, did you see anything?
Isaac is here to create composite parts which are similar to aircraft or spacecraft parts.
Of course. Of course.
And you can take pictures from this side and then we'll go around to the other side.
Watch your step.
Sonic or more powerful than this, yeah.
And it goes through a 9-1 protection ratio. Just that came here.
Happy birthday, NASA Langley!
Out of everyone here, though, I love that shirt.
And the virtual was the The NACA, which became NASA in 1958. This was the only NACA laboratory to World War II when they built Wallops and Ames and Glenn. NASA headquarters didn't even exist. Armstrong came from here. Johnson came from here much later. Software that goes in both. The simulators and the software folks are a mile and a half away from here in the building 1268 complex, the cockpit motion facility. And we also run CERT, which is the UAS test range, over the top of the F-15s. They don't want you taking pictures unless they let you take pictures.
Just to be clear, just outside the door.
Don't point it forward. If you're going to take a picture, turn your back to the door and photograph this way. Wingtips, because the performance just wasn't what they expected. They get one B-36 in here. We never had a B-36 in here, by the way. The mascot of the company logo on the hub of the controller.
I am the operations manager here at the National Transplant Facility. This is Matthew Bailey. Hello. Matthew is or Matt. Or we have other names for him. I will share. He is a test engineer here. And since he's been here longer than I have, I'm going to let him do the overview of what you're going to see, and then we'll split into groups and go see what he's. You all here? Okay. So Matthew talked a little bit about going cryogenic temperatures, gaseous state. That creates a lot of pressure. And if we didn't have the tunnel vented to atmosphere, the tunnel would just blow up. So what we do is we have a series of valves that we can control to maintain a particular pressure. Continually shoot liquid nitrogen into the tunnel to keep the temperature down, which means we have to continually exhaust gaseous nitrogen out of the tunnel to maintain pressure. This is essentially where everything happens while we're testing. Out through this window, past that door and that greenhouse area. Come this way, this area of the tunnel is all about data acquisition and processing. So all of the data streams that come into the control room here, either off of the model or out of the wind tunnel, all gets collected here, processed, and analyzed, then given to the customer being the person who's actually interested in the data on the vehicle that they're testing. And it's also where the test engineer will direct the entire operation. Our wind tunnel is a closed loop. It's like a hollow donut, and the air just circulates around in there.
Roger, call 41065. Rock, call 41065.
Probably the entrance. That's a big one right there. Pull part into that if you want to.
Whatever you think is easiest for the bus.
How you guys do this East Coast humidity?
I mean, I think it's just really warm today.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't know. Look at that.
It's the record too.
when Orion was tested here, the splash came all the way back. It was pretty amazing.
You get to see it?
Really?
It's a great company to... You don't dare say that around here. Yeah.
Just wanted to point it out. We're not going to stop to take pictures, but grab something out the window, that's fine.
Air Force behind us. I totally realized that I didn't really navigate a lot through that and narrate, not navigate, but narrate. So I apologize for that. Also, I've kind of jumbled 3 long days into one even longer vlog. So I also apologize for that. If you made it all the way to this end, kudos for you. I'm out of NASA, I'm headed back to Virginia Beach, and I'm tired and hungry, so I'm gonna eat and sleep and see my cousin in a play, and I am really stoked for that. So I'm gonna end this all there.